do everything on my iPad. I am literally an iPad kid. Pineapple mango, they said that it was called Tropic Thunder. Hopefully we can get this resolved. We need to generate revenue. We are in for a huge journey. I was baffled when I heard the deposit amount. I'm just a girl, so I don't have any knowledge of that. I'm curious to see how this will turn out. That was a shit. Oh my gosh, I said yes ma'am, but I don't know what they, okay, correct pronoun. Should I say life of a business owner now or wait? Be taught to not allow your circumstances to determine your joy. Eggs too expensive to be wasted now. Here is my prepped fruit for the week. How are y'all today? Welcome back to a new vlog. It's the next day after last vlog, so it is May 2nd. I don't know if I'm gonna start the monthly vlogs with this vlog. This may be just like a weekend vlog, I'm not sure, but we're currently getting ready to go by the office and go by the building. I have a meeting with some contractors at 12. So with that being said, it's kind of gonna be like a quick little makeup look. Of course you see the difference from last vlog. I don't have any lashes on. I tore them lashes off last night, baby, and my eyelashes are bald. I haven't worn strips in so long, and at first it scared me, like, ooh, baby, what you got on your face? I'm gonna give my eyelashes a break, so I'm not gonna put anything on them. Just mascara today, maybe the full weekend, I'm not sure. Just trying to get back into the swing of vlogging and all of that good stuff. I hope this week has been good to y'all. It was pretty stressful for me as far as work. I'm happy that it's Friday, honestly. As far as this weekend, like I said, today we have to conduct some business. So one, we have to meet the contractors like I just said, and then I have to make time to change everything over to my name. As far as the building, like, you know, lights, gas, water, all of that. So I have to do that, make some time out to do that today. Gonna have a busy day, and then after work, if the rain stops, because it is a rainy day today, but once the rain stops, me and Kobe, we were talking about going to the 501 Fest. Yesterday was 501 day, and the 4 years that I've been here in Little Rock, I have never known Little Rock to have a day like 501 day. Like Atlanta has 404 day, 501 day. So that was yesterday, but I don't think they did anything. I listened to the radio, so I don't know if they had anything yesterday, but like I showed y'all yesterday, I was busy. I was at the building working. Am I rambling to y'all? Let me just shut up. I am dressed. I ended up just putting on my well, can y'all see me? I ended up just putting on my loafers because it goes better with the outfit. Hopefully it does not rain, but if it does, I'll be inside. It's not like I am doing business in the rain. There's my lip gloss. I was looking for that. I think I might have put too much on, but it's okay. So I'm packing my purse. I keep my iPad on me now because I do everything on my iPad. I am literally an iPad kid. So all of my work, all of my business is on my iPad. I'm gonna go by the office. I don't know if I told y'all that already, but I am to see if they printed a check for me. So I'm taking my work bag as well, but this is pretty much it. This is the fit. Let me move y'all down so y'all can see. And please disregard my floors if you see them. I don't think you can see them. But I have this top, I have jeans, and then my brown loafers. That's pretty much it. Let me grab my stuff and head on out the door. So come on. So for any of y'all who were hip to my content beforehand, y'all know I love parking in my garage, but unfortunately Kobe broke the garage. I don't know how he did, but he did, and I'm waiting for it to be fixed. So that is why I'm parking outside of the garage right now. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, we are here in the car. Y'all know it's Friday, and based off of last vlog, I'm gonna go back to 7 Brew. I am. I think I'm gonna make this a weekly thing. I go to 7 Brew on Fridays. I used to go every time I went into office, but that stuff was adding up. It was adding up, and I was like, oh no, we can't do that. So every Friday I am gonna try to go to 7 Brew and try out a new energy drink, or stick to my same one. Last week we tried a Georgia Peach, and this week I don't know what's the new energy drink, but I think it's like a peach mango I seen. But we're gonna try that. So let's get to going. Hi, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm good.
Do you have a phone number with us?
Yes. What's the new energy drink you guys have this week?
I'm pretty sure right now it's the Georgia Peach, but I'm not for certain.
Okay, I thought I seen a mango.
Oh yes, let me go ask for
Okay.
pineapple and mango.
Yes, can I try that?
Yeah, it's called Tropic Thunder, just for next.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So with the tip, a large energy drink is like $10. I gave a $2 tip. So that is why I say that I can only do this once a week, because going every time I go into the office, and then now I might even go every time I go to the building, no, that's not feasible for me. So once a week is more feasible, and then when I get another free drink like I did last week, child, y'all won't be able to tell me nothing. But for right now, one time is enough for me. Okay, I have it. Let me pull on up so I can do a little taste test. I guess I'll do a taste test with y'all when I get to the building, because I don't want to be distracted. There has been a change of plans. They said they were 45 minutes out, so I just decided to stop by the office first to mail out this check and then head over to the building. As far as this peach, no, this is not a peach mango. This is a pineapple mango. They said that it was called Tropic Thunder. It is good. It is good. I would still give it a 9 out of 10 like I did Georgia Peach. I just think Nightshade is my fave. It's my fave. So I'm glad I texted him and said that I was on my way, because I would have just been sitting up there like, what's going on? But like I said, I do have to get things transferred, so I could have sat there and did that. But I'm just gonna go into work real quick and then pop on back out. So I will meet y'all over at the building. Y'all know I don't bring y'all to work with me. I do not bring y'all inside, but if y'all want to see a little BTS, go over to short form. I'm not sure if you can hear me due to the air, but we are here. Unfortunately, the contractors have came and went. I'm sorry, it was so hectic. I even told Kara's audience that I couldn't even record for them or anything like that. Let me take a breath. It has started. Last night it rained. This morning it rained. I'm sorry. Both last night and this morning it rained. And when we went to the back, I noticed that the back is like covered in water. Some areas are covered in water, and when I came yesterday, it was covered. It was some water in a little corner over by the sink, but I thought it was a leak in the sink, so you know, that's what I charged it as. But when I walked back towards the office, it's water back there. So basically water got in from the back yesterday, so now I have to figure out where it's coming from. I know the water in the back, very back, is from the rain from last night and this morning. Luckily, the contractor is so nice. He said that he would reach out to his plumber so they can come over, see what's leaking. They give me, you know, an estimate, and you know, he fixed all the plumbing, and then they will all come in and tear out everything. So that is where we are right now. I'll show y'all this water because I mopped it up last night from the sink, but there wasn't any water back there yesterday while I was here going towards the office because it didn't rain. It hadn't rained yet. So this is the water that's coming from the sink, this sink right here. Hopefully we can get this resolved. So overall, I feel like we did have a productive meeting and effective meeting. We're gonna revisit together next week. My dad will be here next week, so everyone can be on one accord when it comes to demolition and plumbing and just the cost of everything. Luckily, they said that they could be done in a couple of weeks. So I'm happy about that because we need to generate revenue. Honestly, we need to generate revenue. So with that being said, we are in for a huge journey, okay? Thank you so much for your help today. I have been a busy bee, quite honestly. I have been a busy bee. I just finished a phone call for work. I have set up my account for energy. Child, the deposit, it jump scared me. I said, how much? Baby, what? Is this the life I have chose? What kind of life is this? Oh my goodness. A life of freedom. Okay, let's not complain. This is what I wanted, but I was baffled when I heard the deposit amount. How much? But anywho, it is 4:08. I'm gonna sit down and continue to do a little bit of research for the business, and then hopefully Kobe comes home sometime soon so we can go to 501 Day. Didn't I tell y'all that we were going to that earlier today? As long as the rain holds off, we're gonna try to go while it's still light outside, because you know this is the era of YNs. We are not about to be outside with the YNs. So I told him we can go like right after work for me. As soon as the lights go down, we gonna be at home. The lights, I'm talking about the sun, whatever it is right now, we gonna be at home. I ain't got time for the YNs, baby. I'll catch up with y'all here in a second. So it's a few hours later and I'm changed. I am ready to head out to go to the festival, to go eat and all of that good stuff. I got the things that I needed to get accomplished today done for the most part. We're not gonna be out too long. We're gonna get some food and come on home. So let's go. 501 Fest on Friday. This Friday, it did not exceed our expectations. It was kind of unsettling. I thought that it would be food trucks out here for today, but obviously not. I wonder what they did yesterday. I don't know. But we are still hungry, so we are about to go get some wings from...
We still hungry? It was nothing out there.
Yeah, we just did a little taste testing, basically. So we are going to get something to eat and then go over to the building because, like I told y'all earlier, it's a leak and I need to clean that. I need to clean that up and possibly put a bucket underneath it to catch the water so it won't be all over the floor until I get a plumber out.
Or you cut the water off.
How you do that?
You go to the water source and turn it off.
I'm just a girl, so I don't have any knowledge of that, but I tried to do something different on a Friday and it kind of just went on down, but it's okay. I might come out tomorrow after my event that I'm going to and see what they have going on in the area, but on Friday, this Friday, they let me down. The wing spot was closed, so the next best thing is Heights Tacos to get some tacos, setting ourselves up for Cinco de Mayo, getting ourselves together. Morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It is around 8 o'clock in the morning and we're up. I have my little oxy shred mix and we are headed to the gym. I know y'all don't know, I have been out from the gym for a couple of weeks. When I was in Georgia, I had a cut. The sun is not doing me justice right now. When I was in Georgia, I had a cut. I wore some boob tape with the dress that I wore for my dad's party, and when I took the tape off, it ripped my skin down to the white meat. And needless to say, I was trying to allow it to heal before I came back and started sweating and stuff. It actually took longer to heal than I expected. I don't really know why, but I don't really know why it took so long to heal, but it took 2 weeks because it's been 2 weeks after, you know, we've gotten back. Needless to say, I had missed the gym. I've been patiently waiting, and I know some of y'all are probably like, girl, why you just didn't put a band-aid on it and just go? Well, I did take a band-aid. I put a band-aid on, but every time I put a band-aid on and take it off, it would reopen the wound. And then it got to a point where it was leaking green, and I don't know, this may be TMI, but I just was like, no, I don't want to cause an infection and stuff like that, so I just let it heal. So it's scabbed over, thank you Lord. So we are headed to the gym this morning. The last time y'all see me, we were walking. It was like a 45 minute to an hour wait at the restaurant we were planning to go to, so we said no. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant and coming on home and watching an episode of Raising Kanan. We're finally on season 3. I know season 4 just came out, but we're trying to catch up. Hopefully today is a fun day because after the gym we're going to a brunch event for some of my TT's friends. It's so crazy. These are the same women that were babysitting me while they were in college, and when they would come home and then with my TT they would go out. I would go with them. They'd be having their alcoholic beverages, and I'd be having a virgin daiquiri, a virgin strawberry daiquiri at the Applebee's in El Dorado. I thought I was grown right there with them, but now I'm really grown. So I'm going to a brunch with them, and hopefully it'll just be an exciting day. With that being said, let's go ahead and get our day started and get this workout in, and then head home to prepare for the event. I am a sweaty mess, but we got a workout in a little over an hour. Really started late because once I got here I sat on the phone with my dad for almost an hour, so I'm literally an hour behind. It's currently 10:26, so that means we have a little bit under an hour to get ready and then head out to that event. So let's head home, get cleaned up, figure out what we're gonna wear, do this hair, makeup, and then head out. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me really well because the air came on, and then yeah, you know. But we are showered, we got our undergarments on, and now it's time to do a quick makeup look. It is 11:38, so we have to do this very quick. Let's get to it. We're not gonna do anything too heavy. Probably the same look that I did yesterday. We are dressed. I just have to put my shoes on. I will show y'all a mirror picture. A mirror picture? What? I will show y'all how I look in the mirror. We're late. It's 12 o'clock now. We're late. I have to make sure that I pay. Just pay when I get there, but honey, it has been a busy morning, and this is the plus side of just having locks, because I took my hair down from that ponytail and it just felt like this. Hello, a win is a win, okay? So let me go ahead and put my shoes on and we can head on out the door. This is how we're looking. I don't know if y'all remember this dress. This is from Old Navy. Last year I copped it. I still have it. Y'all seen me iron this dress, but unfortunately y'all know linen, it wrinkles easily. So I have proof that I ironed it, but hey, what else can I do? So dress Old Navy. These shoes are Shein, and then my bag, I think this is Old Navy too, my little tote, but I carry it because I can carry everything in here. Let's go ahead and head out. Made it. I'm actually in Jacksonville. This is like my first time over here. Like I told y'all at the house, we were already late. It's 12:38, so let's gather our things and go in. It's been some time now, and as you can see, I am changed. We're still in the car, but I did go home. I did go home to change, and I'm filling up to head over to the building. Yesterday, I don't know if I want to share this, but yesterday, you know, Kobe came over for the first time to see everything, and he thinks he saw mouse droppings. I mean, I don't know. I've never ever dealt with a mouse or rat or anything in my whole 26 years of living. So I talked to my dad earlier, and long story short, I went to go get some mouse traps, and we're gonna go set them out to see if there is a rat or if those were just bugs. Because to me, they look like bugs, but it might be a rat. I don't think I was ready for this because I have never dealt with a rodent. Never. I'm curious to see how this will turn out. Now, not y'all been on this whole time, and y'all been in the bag. We have been here for quite a long time. And I have put out at least 4 of these. I think that's all I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna leave them here tonight and then come back tomorrow and see if I find anything. And if I do, child, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Thank God that I called my father-in-law and he said that they weren't mouse droppings. So happy about that, but that doesn't mean that it's not any in here. So we made it home, and y'all seen we went to Buff City Soap. So what I got was the 3 dryer ball set in the scent White Jasmine. Smells so good. So what she was telling me about this was, I think that was a she. Oh my gosh, I said yes ma'am, but I don't know. Okay, correct pronoun. What they were telling me was that each ball lasts at least 30 days or 30 cycles. So we have a 90-day supply or a 90 cycle supply. This replaces the dryer sheets, and this was $15. I'm gonna try this company out because a lot of people have been talking about it. And to pair with the dryer balls, I got the White Jasmine laundry soap. So I am so excited to use this on my next load. Y'all, I really want to just wash clothes. I really just want to wash clothes and see how it smells. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. Oh, also I got a scooper to pair with the laundry soap. But I'm so excited to get into this. Of course, I will let y'all know later on down the line if I like it, and just go from there. But did I tell y'all how many loads this lasts? This is supposed to last at least 30 cycles as well. We'll see if I make it stretch or if that's just, I need to go back to the name brand stuff. But for the next few loads, I am gonna do away with the Gain and Downy and just go to Buff City Soap and see how I like it. And I will let y'all know. But for right now, I am home. I am a bit hungry, so I don't know. I kind of want to get crawfish. I want to go in there and see if Kobe want to get crawfish with me. I don't know, that might be a stretch, but I'm craving crawfish because y'all know crawfish season will be gone here in the next few weeks, and the crawfish place here in town, they only sell crawfish on Saturdays, and today is Saturday, so I'm gonna see if he want to go. Today has been productive. We have been doing a lot. Ciao. Should I say life of a business owner now, or wait until my project is finally open? Who knows? Let me go see if this man would like to go get crawfish with me. If not, we might just go by ourselves. A little solo date night. It's 7 o'clock. Happy Sunday. We are currently getting ready to go into the church house, y'all. I am dressed, you know who. Ain't nothing changed over here. He's still dragging along. I really might just have to leave him because it's 9:48. I like to get to church on time. I recently grabbed a little pocket-sized Bible so I could carry it with me versus carrying my She Reads Truth Bible because it's so big. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my purse. I really love my outfit today. It's giving very classy, elegant. Bring you guys down so you guys can see. Step back. The only thing is I wish I had a little loop to put the rest of this belt in, but this is how I'm looking. My dress is from Ann Taylor, bag is Kate Spade, shoes Shein. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm gonna go ahead and head out so I can make it to church on time. I'm very excited because this is like this is the first Sunday that I have been to church in 2025, I believe. Maybe I went in January, but I believe February and March and April I was not able to go to church on first Sunday. So really happy about that. I don't think I told y'all in the last vlog while we were catching up, but I did start working with the kids, so I am a part of the youth ministry. So I work on second and fourth Sundays with the kids, and then first, third, and fifth. If there's a fifth Sunday, I am in the regular sanctuary with the congregation. So that's what I'm talking about. When I got an opportunity, a chance to go to church and be in the congregation, I want to be there. I want to be on time and just all of that and this and that. So hey, that's why we left, because I want to experience everything. I feel like it has been so long since I have been able to sit and bond with the Lord in church. It has been so long since I heard Dr. Watson preach in person. So, honey, I'm gonna take advantage of it. So we're out of church. Church was really good. Message of today was stubborn joy, and I believe I practiced stubborn joy, so this was just a refresher. Basically, he taught to not allow your circumstances to determine your joy. Anything could happen. You lose friends, you lose family members, you lose jobs, you know, but you should still find a way to find joy in your life. You know, God will never leave you or bring you into something and not bring you out of it. Okay, I believe I'll link it down in the description box. Now that we're out of church, I'm sorry, I have low energy because I went to sleep late, like I told y'all earlier. This morning I did not get a good night's rest. I really need to go take a nap, but before I go in, I need to go and get groceries for the week. We have nothing in our refrigerator. We barely have any meat in the freezer, so we need to go stock up. We're sitting right outside of Aldi, so that is what we are about to do. Let's head on out. just made it out of Aldi. I need to look at my receipt. I put it in the back, but the only thing that I dislike about Aldi is the bags aren't free. Hold on, let me take these eggs out. It'd be just my luck that I hit a corner and that bag go flying and them eggs just crack. Eggs too expensive to be wasted now. Like I was saying, the only thing that I dislike about Aldi is that you have to pay for your bags and nobody is working the register. I stood in that register line for a good 5 minutes and nobody came, so I moved on to self-checkout. Like, if I gotta check myself out, at least give me some free bags. That's too much to ask for. We headed home. Like I said, my energy is just so down. I really don't want to cook, but me and Kobe, we had this discussion yesterday about healthy eating, and I was saying how I've been in the gym despite my 2-week hiatus. I've been in the gym for consistently a year now, and I'm still around the same weight. I don't know why I'm not dropping the pounds. And he was like, you know, you work out, but it's the way you eat, what you eat. You know, he said you don't have to have carbs with every meal. So I'm taking that into consideration this week. I only got broccoli at Aldi, but I'm planning to stop by Kroger to get those green beans or some asparagus to pair it with my meals for this week, and just go from there. So that's where we're headed. We are going back to our side of town, so I will pick y'all back up when I get home. Oh Jesus, y'all, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. I just came home and changed and went straight to sleep, honey. When I tell you I got in the bed and just laid on down, I'm talking about getting it. Baby, I ain't need nobody else seeing how cranky I was because I needed a nap. But now that we are up, I am gonna prep the fruit for the week and start on dinner. Kobe's going out with his friends, so I really only need to make dinner for me. I don't like this angle. Alright, what was I saying? I have to prep the fruit and start on dinner for me for just tonight and tomorrow for lunch. I'm planning on making some chicken, some air fried chicken and green beans. That's it. I'm going to try my hand at lessening my carbs this week, so we'll see how that goes. And then overall, just get ready for the week. My daddy's coming in on Thursday, and we just gotta hit the ground running because y'all, we out here now. It's business on there, okay? So yeah, let me go ahead and get started with what I need to do so we can close out the video. Alright y'all, so here is my prepped fruit for the week. Grapes, pineapple, and strawberries. And then we have oranges and bananas over there. Y'all, I don't know how I forgot about the kiwi, but it's so good, so sweet.